As parents, we tend to think we know the individual limitations and strengths of each of our children. But one summer afternoon in 1993, at their home in Pensacola, Florida, Jerry and Twyla Ard were reminded that the best rewards of being a parent are the surprises made possible by love.
Bradley was our first child, and as the first son, you have a lot of big plans for him. We didn't know until he was a year and a half old that he had Down syndrome. And when we got that diagnosis, you mourn the death of your dreams and the goals that you had for him. And then, after you get up from your bed of self-pity, you set new goals. You have new dreams. You point in new directions. And then you go with it.
We're so thankful, Heavenly Father, for this day and for the blessing.
Around 5:30 p.m. on July 12, 1993, while Twyla was out at a meeting, Jerry and their two sons, 21-year-old Bradley and 13-year-old Jonathan, were having dinner.
She was cooking. You want the biggest pork chop, Dad?
I want the biggest pork chop you got.
We were talking about what we're going to do tomorrow. Dad was, just talking to us, regular dinner table conversation.
Maybe Jonathan will get a phone call from his girlfriend. We can listen in.
Oh, yes.
Lay off, all right? Don't make me... Growing up with Bradley, it's a lot different, but I wouldn't trade him in. He's too much fun.
I like potatoes anyway.
Yeah, it's my
favorite. No, you don't. They're not your favorite.
And me too.
And you too. That's right. Bradley always.
His food is a big part of his life.
You have homework.
He's always hungry, and he's always wanting people to watch his food, like it's going to get up and walk away.
You make an F.
He made a nap. He better not have made a nap. How much did you...
It wasn't a nap. It was a 75.
Oh, you have to talk to him? You have no TV in my room. Watch it.
What's going on at work, Dad?
My father's face, pale. You okay, Dad? I'm fucked up. He cannot talk.
I thought that was pretty peculiar.
What happened? He got something stuck with his throat. I said to him, stay calm. Take it easy. I'll take care of it.
I ran upstairs to see if I could find my Boy Scout handbook to make sure he was doing the Heimlich maneuver right.
I took note of the table first, and something just rang in as, not right.
I squeezed him 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I feel it coming out.
Mom!
Bradley informed me quite quickly. I saved him.
Yes, I'm fine. Yeah, take that tree. I was afraid my father get hurt. I saved my father alive.
What did you do?
My dad. I love him so much. In my heart.
Yes,
is everything y'all clear?
I'm fine.
Jerry was still not able to say too much. He was still real weak.
Rest the day off.
Okay. Right, I'm fine.
I realized how close I came to coming in finding him on the floor dead. As parents, I always expect to be the one taking care of the children.
All Bradley told me to do was just stay calm and turn around, and that he would take care of it. I'm still amazed at how calm he was and how assured he was, and there was no I think I can, or maybe it'll work, or anything like that. He was just, he had 100% confidence that he would take care of the situation, and he did. Thank you, Brad.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I love you.
I love you too.
How you doing? Yeah.
Bradley Ard was given a Heroism Award by the Boy Scouts of America for saving his father's life that day.
I don't think most people who have a handicapped child think of them as being capable of doing something as life-changing as life-saving. But if they're given the opportunity and the training, they can do it. Bradley doesn't know some people expect less of him. He only knows what is expected. Every morning he gets up, shaves, showers, gets ready for work. And at work, he has a job to do. He feels he does a good job, and he does. He knows he's capable. And all he wants is a chance.
Brad and I are very close. He's been a blessing to me. And he can do so much. He never thinks about his handicap.
Don't go in the hole.
He didn't tell me that he was handicapped when I asked him to help me. Or he couldn't do it. All he told me was that he would take care of me.
Yes.
He wants an apple.
I pray for my God to take care of my father. The greatest father, my dad.
Yes.